fire signs, you may hear quite a bit in the background, which is why I'm doing voice. If you guys are old guys, you know I am rescuing animals and having to keep them locked up until I find sanctuary, so it's a bit crazy. Also, the air conditioner keeps popping on because it's hotter than devil's ass crack here. Yes, I do curse. Hello, welcome. This is your general reading for Aries, Leo, and Sag. It's 11:11 on the clock at night. Wednesday, please. Anyways, dead set, interpreting this, if you're working or you just got money and you've worked your butt off, okay, you got someone gunning for you, kid. Gunning. That was my major thing. I don't care how this is. You've got someone out to kind of ruin your life. You may not notice that, even though spirits put time and time signs in front of your face. Okay, it's a painful thing, and it feels like someone literally made you a victim. Friend, foe, boss. It feels more like a boss, something to do with your money. Okay, a little bit violent. They're violent. Okay, they want control of the situation, no matter how that happens. Okay, and it's like, hey, you really need to focus on making sure your work and everything is covered. Don't be on like autopilot. I need to listen to this myself because I got Aries over here. And like that, you setting up things for your future or your thoughts instead of things you may not like, the things coming to you, because your attention is on like the grand prize. But you got to do the small things, which, yes, tedious, you know, that is the diligent part. So you don't have that big hardship, an intense hardship. Okay? There is no perfection before, you know, hard work. Like, it comes hard work and you learn to perfect things. Things aren't going to come as you want. Do not deny any offers, okay? A lot of uncertain times ahead with fire signs of what I'm getting. And they're trying to say, hey, every setback offers new opportunities. And especially with your focus, you will come out stronger from those experiences that have challenged you, friend. It is those experiences that help give us character or realize what we actually want to do. So it's like, I've been contemplating making something or contemplating this job change or whatever. You stop moving because you took so much time to contemplate, or you're overanalyzing every option to death. I can definitely see that for myself right now. I'm gonna take that, spirit. Thank you. And it's like those thoughts, you know, it's the void is supposed to help spark creativity and take you down paths so you can learn something about yourself. But it's like you've been holding still so long, you don't know when to move. You don't know when the moment is. What are your emotions? What's going on? Like, that's not good, friends. It's not great. You know, and if you're feeling disappointed and bored with the situation and your love, your work, whatever, you need to look deeper. You know, maybe you expected too much. Maybe there's perfection from the partner, or the partner wants perfection from you, and you guys have just wrecked a beautiful connection or a beautiful work partnership, whatever. It's like everyone's worthy, okay? You have to create your own security first. You have to feel supported emotionally from yourself first before a partner, a business, whatever will do that for you. But it's like they or you have expected nothing less than perfection, and therefore the emotions have just went out the window, you know? And it's like it just becomes so routine, on autopilot, day in, day out, you know? Not listening, and it's throwing in the towel. Everything's gotten out of hand. It's like everything's divided. There is no we. It's you, it's me, but you do this. You know, a very forgetful. Maybe you've been out feeding, you know, the hungry. Maybe you've been forgetting to put a little money aside for the next year. Maybe you think this job or this relationship is just set in stone. That's going to mess a lot of things up, friends. You need to watch for mistakes, so it's going to cost you down the road. And it's better to be prepared than not. I feel like someone's trying to swindle you that you've already been shown the true colors from. But because you're empathetic or something and you feel bad for them, you give to them, right? They're always got their hands out to receive. Always ambitious about receiving, right? You need to remember, don't hold it bitterly, but remember, you've already communicated and they weren't interested. They didn't want to help themselves or whatever, and they think you can just keep going and going and going and going, but your mind is, and it's like you don't have time to rest, and that's why you're uninterested. You're not noticing opportunities for yourself, which is where things that you're used to are going to go haywire. I keep getting that loss and that disappointment, and I'm terrified for this reading. Don't react, though. I want to say, hey, don't react. It's like, there's a lot there, and like they say, it'll lead you to better things. Probably within 4 to 6 weeks' time of this disappointment. Could literally be moving, friend. Like, everything's just, maybe it didn't go the way you wanted. You wanted everything set up the way it was, and that's just not how things roll sometimes. So just keep that in mind. Maybe someone was set out to destroy you, but you've been depleted anyway. Someone you call a friend or a lover. God has your back. You've been out here trying to be nice to everyone and kind of neglecting yourself, or vice versa, whatever. You're blind to it. You need to remember my words if you possibly can. It is a big change, but for the better. Okay, within that 4 to 6 weeks, your routine has changed. Don't get upset. Look for the opportunities in the chaos. I'll catch you later.